Border communities and agents are in for an influx of illegal immigration as we continue the alliteration. When Title 42 ends in December, under Title 42, immigration officials can turn away migrants at the border, including those who are seeking asylum using a public emergency health order. Our Allie Bradley is here with more on what's being done to protect our southern border and who's leading this charge. Allie.
Yeah, good morning, Adrienne. So what we can tell you here is that CBP has now put Troy Miller back into the role of the commissioner after his boss, Chris Magnus, was forced to resign, rather, just last week. We were reporting that. Now, what I can tell you is that agents are telling me, Border Patrol agents say that Miller is really stepping back into a dangerous situation, predicting that when Title 42 ends, it's going to be complete chaos at the border. Right now, down along El Paso and the Juarez border there, what we are seeing is hundreds of migrants from Venezuela, Nicaragua, and Cuba currently waiting on the other side there in a tent camp, waiting out a Washington, D.C. federal judge's stay, talking about when that health code ends December 21st. Now, this all comes as migrants continue to self-surrender to Border Patrol agents in El Paso, despite the risk of being expelled under Title 42. Now, the vice president of the Border Patrol Council tells me that by ending Title 42, it sends a clear message to the smuggling organizations that now they can flood any area of the border because none of those people are going to be turned back.
As horrific as it sounds, it's handing the keys to the front door of America to the drug cartels to do as they wish. Because when they start flooding one area, they put agents in a position where they have to do the administrative work. And now there's so many gaps on our southern border. And that's when the drug cartels, they'll take advantage of bringing their drugs across because there's nobody there to stop them.
Yeah, big fear there for Border Patrol. Now, in an effort to beef up security, Border Patrol has doubled the hiring incentive from $10,000 to $20,000 for new recruits. This as agents are being forced right now to focus more on processing and transporting migrants rather than actually being out there patrolling the border. And on top of that, in a statement this week, Border Patrol actually said that its processing centers in El Paso are at capacity. They're still dealing with major issues in El Paso, saying that they might have to reach out to other sectors for help. Now, we've seen this happen. We've seen Border Patrol shift from one sector to the other. But right now, with this short staffing, there's not a lot of agents to go around. So again, that hiring incentive is in place. But Yuma is also dealing with a steady influx as well. Right now, they are on the incline of a wave, seeing more than 500 people additionally than what they saw last week, Adrienne. So definitely issues along the border as we see a change in the guard and also the impending end of Title 42.
All right. Thank you very much, Allie, for that.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.